All right, everybody. Well, we're slowly back in town. I got to sleep in my own bed last night, and we're going to get started with this motor mount on this XTR. I've done just a couple different projects, real small, but I'm really impressed with the reviews that I've seen with regards to this bow mount motor system by Ketch. I believe, first of all, thanks Chad and Austin for putting out a great video to help me install this. I'm going to do another video just because I'm doing, you know, all the accessories that I'm putting on here. But I believe, like they say, it's going to reduce the flex that, will you get rid of all of it? Probably not, but you're going to reduce a lot of the flex because it has these cross member bars along with the catch plate that's up front, which is going to help, I believe, distribute the amount of thrust that you're going to have. I mean, I'm running a Garmin Kraken. You guys will see that here in the future. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. All right, one of the first things we're going to have to do, I know right off the bat, is take off this handle. The power tool will be in play. Matter of fact, no, it will not be in play. I'm going to go ahead and use a screwdriver. All right, we got the handle off. The cool thing about this Ketch mount is that it has a handle right here that you're going to be able to grab this. But of course, a plus to this for those looking at the XTR. I know I attached one of these on my old town, but when you have a trailer and you're able to use a winch, I mean, this is able just to clip on and help you pull that up on the trailer. I love this thing being on here. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to take off these screws. Right up on top. These are the screws that come with the XTR where it mounts. Hope you can see that. There's just 4 of those. And that way those are out of the way. Before you actually put this down, everything that I have seen is that you want to attach this plate. This plate goes up underneath, mounts onto this top bracket right here that your mount's going to be on, and this plate attaches to the front. So it would look something like this. So an L shape, if you can see that. The good thing about Ketch provides all the hardware necessary for this. I've laid the hardware out, here, I'll just go ahead and show you. It might make it a little bit easier. Oh, you get to see me. That's even better. Okay, like I was talking about, I mean, Ketch provides all the hardware. So it's, you know, I like to lay everything out, like items with like items. So I have everything kind of laid out here. But we'll go ahead and keep going. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to mount this front section onto here. It's the 3 smallest screws. I don't know if you can see. Yep, you can on that angle right there. You got 3 are drilled out and tapped for you. And it's going to mount right on here. They're flathead screws. I'm sorry, they're flathead Allen wrenches. So I'm just going to hand tight these on, kind of get them on there. Then I'll get the Allen wrench. I'll tell you what size it is. All right, again, attaching this L bracket right here to this. Looked at it. It's a, I think it's 3/32. Yeah, 3/32 Allen head. So these are flathead screws. So what I like to do is get this tightened on first. And then I'll come back and like I said, this first piece is getting this L bracket. I can tell you by attaching this, man, this thing is sturdy. And I know, again, giving credit out to the Hoover family, Austin and Chad, his dad. And, what a great video. But they're right. I mean, this stuff is sturdy, and I have a feeling it's really going to reduce the amount of torque that these motor will provide. Because I'm going to run that Garmin. I'm tired of going 3.8 miles an hour, if you guys know what I mean. So now that I have this L bracket attached, I am going to put on the front screws up here, as well as the mounting plate to attach it onto this XTR. All right, we got the this L bracket attached. Nice, tighten it down. 3/32 Allen head wrench. Next thing you're going to do on your hardware, you're going to have two long, I put kind of one in here already, but you're going to have two long Allen head bolts. You got two washers that go on those, and then you got a spacer. That spacer, of course, is going to go behind the bracket. I'll do this one so you can kind of see it. The bolt washer come through, and it goes into where that handle was at before. Again, this Ketch has a handle. It's right here, so it's kind of handy there. So let me go ahead and get that done. These bolts are 3/32. So get your 3/32 Allen head out, and let's get this tightened down. And I'm probably not going to tighten it all the way because I still haven't attached the top piece up here, and I'm one of those where I just kind of want to, I'll go through, make sure everything, it's kind of lifting up just a little bit. There we go. Man, this is really going to be a game changer. Wow, that is tight. Let's move in the whole Kayak already. All right, as you can see again, I kind of like to go over things real quick. Got the L bracket attached here. I attached it to the front with that spacer. Now I'm going to go from the top. We removed those screws, came with the XTRs. These are just regular old Phillips flathead screws that go right into the holes, the threaded holes that were provided already. So I'm going to get these in here now. Y'all, this thing is sturdy. And I'm going to give it a bump. There it is. That's sturdy. All right, the next thing that we have to do is we have to install the brackets. I call them the brackets. They come with it. You can see this piece right here. Already have this installed. So now this is that cross beam. Kind of sits up like so. You're going to see that you have one end that's just kind of a regular drilled out hole. And we're using a 5/32 Allen bolt in there, Allen head. And then there's one that's slotted. The slotted end goes towards the track, as you can see it over here. Well, the angle is a little off, but you got these spacers here. If you didn't have this, it's kind of it's not level. So you're gonna have to raise this up. Of course, I'm doing it very dramatically, but of course your T end. You can see the T is going to go into the track. It does have a T-bolt, a nut on the bottom here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach this, again, with the longer Allen head, 5/32. And I'm kind of just getting it in here. And I attached this end first before I did this because I can slide this back and forth just to kind of, but I already have the holes lined up, so I might as well get that going. Let's go ahead and get this one again. Slotted end goes towards your T-track. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to attach, again, the same 5/32. And those 5/32 are just going to go where the T-track meets. And I caught myself. All right, got the, remember, the non-slotted end of these. I have these two little Allen head. It's still 5/32, so just got to attach these next. What I like about these brackets too is they're also got more tracks. So if you got more cameras and lights or whatever, I mean, you're adding so much. I tell you, the accessories that you can add onto this is amazing. But this Ketch plate, I think, is going to be a game changer for me. I worry when I start hearing about flex and with motors, which I can understand. I mean, the motors that we're putting on these are pretty big. So I get it, but I am definitely for making this puppy stable. The last thing I want is something to be flexing as I'm trying to get to my spots, or so. And I tell you, folks, this thing is sturdy. You are I can't wait to put it to the test. I'm hoping to get out here shortly, maybe next week, to get this on the water. But that's it. I mean, this Ketch mounting system, I believe is going to be a game changer for me. I think you will like it too. It's definitely not plastic, and it's solid. I would get you one if you're gonna be doing the same thing.